Catastrophic mid-air collision over Washington leaves over 60 dead. A deep dive into the tragedy. Washington, D.C., in what is shaping up to be the deadliest aviation disaster in the United States in over 2 decades, a regional passenger jet operated by American Airlines met a devastating fate on Wednesday evening when it collided mid-air with the U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter. The collision resulted in both aircraft plummeting into the icy waters of the Potomac River near Reagan Washington National Airport, leaving more than 60 people dead. The catastrophe unfolded just as American Eagle Flight 5342, a Bombardier CRJ-700 operated by PSA Airlines, was preparing for its final approach to Reagan National Airport. At approximately 8:47 p.m. local time, the aircraft made contact with the Black Hawk helicopter, call sign PAT-25, which was engaged in an annual proficiency training flight. The impact was catastrophic, sending both aircraft spiraling into the frigid water below. Emergency responders, including District of Columbia Fire Chief John Donnelly, quickly mobilized to the scene. By Thursday, Donnelly confirmed that 28 dead bodies has been recovered, adding grimly that no survivors were expected. We will work to find all the bodies to reunite them with their loved ones, he assured. The American Eagle jet was carrying 60 passengers and 4 crew members, among them prominent ice taker families and coaches returning from events in Wichita, Kansas. Among the victims were Russian-born former world champions Yevgenia Shioskova and Vadim Nornom. The American Eagle jet was carrying 60 passengers and 4 crew members, among them prominent ice taker families and coaches returning from events in Wichita, Kansas. Among the victims, the Russian-born former world champion Yevgenia Siskova and Vadim Naumov. The Black Hawker helicopter, operated by a seasoned crew wearing night vision goggles, carried 3 U.S. Army soldiers on a routine training mission. Following the tragedy, officials announced a temporary suspension of helicopter flights for the Army unit involved as an investigation into the incident commenced. While U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy stated that both aircraft were following standard flight pattern and that no apparent miscommunication occurred, he did not shy away from attributing the tragedy to systematic failure. Everything was standard in the lead up to the crash, he said. Do I think this was preventable? Absolutely.